Yeah, I'm back again. Come give you a little bit. If you don't know the history of where I'm from, they call it East Spencer, or you can call it Salisbury, Shoxbury, Salisbury, Cackalack. But if you don't know, we started off around 1980s, the mid 80s. But it was always people down here representing, but they didn't wear no colors. They go by family jeans and stuff like that. And they go by family jeans and stuff. Basically, like they say, like your whole family. It was like on some California stuff. Let's say like your whole family into it. You gonna be into it too. And what I'm trying to say is, I was born in '89. I jumped out the porch at a young age back in 1999. So what I'm trying to say is, make your decision wisely, cause this shit is stressful. Some people still in prison. I got homeboys that been locked up since the '90s, and I got homeboys that's still getting locked up. They still getting locked up. I just got one homeboy. He just got locked up in 2018 or 2019 over some crazy shit. But I ain't gonna say nothing about that. But I've been locked up myself. But I've been trying to stay free now. It's kind of hard to stay free when you get certain kind of people that don't like you, and you want to fight them. They end up calling the cops on you, and they supposed to be a street gangster too. It's like, is that the world what it is coming to? That's one of the codes, the street codes. When you're a gangster, you're not supposed to be going out there and fighting. And next thing you know, or doing your dirty, and you calling the damn cops and shit. I mean, like, I went to jail. It was crazy. First time I went to jail. The first time I got in trouble with the cops is when I was 12 years old. And it was at school. But school ain't no different. You get in trouble at school. I got jumped in 2 times. One time when I was 10 at school. No, 3 actually. And one time when I was on the street when I was 10 or 11. Then I got bigger. The homies, the bigger homies, they didn't call them OGs back then because they didn't want the people to find out who they was or their family from where they was coming from to find out like what kind of street activity they was on. They just called them homies. Um, or they called them out by their nickname or some stuff like that. What their parents gave them, and they just picked like they would say gangs behind it, or a street cat, or they would say a street. They would just say street cat or something like that. But yeah, since I got when I was 12 and I got bigger, they wanted to test me out, like how much you can live, and will you be able to take if you get locked up? Will you be able to take a beat down and stuff like that? Cause I was big for back then for my age. Yeah, they put a beating on me, but I came back. You know what I'm saying? And did what I had to do. But it's like sometimes oh yeah. They wasn't even saying like loc back then. They were basically saying crip or cuz. They wasn't even saying where I'm from. I don't know about anywhere else. They probably was saying that back then. But it was riots at the school. We didn't have bloods back then. Anybody said there was blood back then down here, they fucking lying. They didn't get on to around '03 or '04. That's when Charlotte chapter came down here, and they were basically from New York. Because from the '80s to the '90s and 2000s, it was full of Crips. And if you originally from Salisbury or East Spencer, and you my age, and you been in the game before, or been in the streets, you basically know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you basically know what I'm talking about. And in the blood section, and I went back to the east side when I got older and stuff like that. And I had a blue bandana. I thought it was still, you know what I'm saying, crip over there in that little section. And come to find out, it was a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, red bandanas. But, you know what I'm saying, it's like, they taught me wearing it, but they ain't do nothing. I had blue toboggan on, blue bandana, on the toboggan and, had my tight t-shirt on because I was average every day worked out. I worked out every day. I was about 270 something. 6'2", 6'1".